Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for Psych 5 Social Psychology for Saturday, January 8th, and this is kind of a pre-course weekend check-in video. I'll try to have these for you every Saturday, but I just wanted to put this one out there before the class started just to kind of touch base and remind you about a couple of things. And just in general with these weekend check-in videos, that's what I'll do. These will be short and sweet, just some reminders, things I think you need to stay on top of in the course so that you do well and you're always up to date with things. So just do check them out when you see them posted as an announcement from our Canvas course page. I can already see that some of you have been busy on our course page. I'm not sure if all of you know that, but on our end as instructors on Canvas, we can see pretty much where you've been and also importantly where you haven't been on our course page. So it's sort of like Big Brother looking over your shoulder. So just kind of be aware of that, but I can tell where you've been and where you haven't. So and I'm glad to see some of you are kind of, checking things out and just looking at things just to kind of get warmed up to the course page. Regardless of when you sign into our Canvas course page, you're going to land on the modules area there, and at the very top you're going to see the first module start here, and just work your way down from there. At the very top of the module you'll see a little note there where you have to click each item in the module in the order you find it in order to move forward. So click them in the order you see them. You will get a green check mark as you move through each one. It's sort of like a digital Hanzo and Gretel trail that you'll see there, so just look for those green check marks. That way you can always see what you've looked at and what you haven't, so you can pick up right where you left off if you leave the course page there. So work your way through. I explain all this in the welcome video there, and also I posted a separate orientation video. Both have screenshots, both show you how to navigate, both show you where to find things on the course page. So if you haven't looked at those, please make sure you do, because it'll make your life a lot easier so you know how to get around on our course page and don't have to worry about how do I find this and that, or why won't things open up there. So and also in the start here module you're going to see a little item there that says ready to flip out. Welcome to the flipped classroom, because we are not going to be doing a whole lot of lecture in the course when we meet face to face. I'm going to do some lecture, but most of the time we're going to do some exercises, discussions, and work together on things. And of course you can always ask me questions about things you need help with there. So we're going to try something a little bit different. It's kind of a tried and true method that most students seem to like, and you will find the lectures down there within each unit module. You'll see lectures that are dedicated for each chapter there, and that's where you're going to find the lectures. And of course you want to watch those, because that's how you're going to learn about the material that's presented there in your textbook, because I do present those there. Let's see, when you want to find the course material, you're going to find those in what are called units. You'll see Unit 1 there as you keep scrolling down on the Canvas course page, and that will open up on Monday. So if you've been trying to get in there and wondering why you can't, it's just not set to open up until the course officially begins on Monday. So when Monday comes around, you can do that. You can work your way down. As part of that orientation video that I just mentioned a moment ago, I do have screenshots and show you how to navigate what you're going to find regarding the content in each unit, so make sure you take a look. And importantly, at the top of each unit, you'll see a reminder that you have to click each item in the order you find it to move forward. Again, look for those green check marks you'll see for each item you've opened. So if you're seeing me being redundant here and sensing kind of a theme, yeah, I'm trying to help you out so you don't get stuck, because you may get to an item that won't open up, or it's grayed out and you can't click it open. You may wonder, why is that? Well, the only reason for that would be, and I can tell you the only reason for that would be, is that you didn't open up everything before it. And if you did open up everything before it, then there's a technical issue on your end, and that's when you need to contact Canvas help to see if they can go in there and figure out what's going on your end of the course page, because there's no reason that you can't get to an item if you've opened up everything above it. I have it set up that way, and only that way, to access that content there. Also, you're going to see a dedicated module there on our course page. When you go through the Start Here module and the What You Need to Do Next module, underneath that you'll see some information about how to register for Inquisitive and your ebook there. There's some instructions you want to read there, also a how-to video, so make sure you take a look at that, especially that first time access item there, so you know what to do. And do take a look at the demo video for using Inquisitive. Inquisitive is sort of like a game show you're going to see, where you're going to kind of like estimate how many points you think you can earn, and that's how it works. And they walk you through a sample demonstration of that in that video, so please do check that out there so you know what's going on. And then you're going to find that there when you get into Inquisitive, there's a little video there too on how to use Inquisitive. Just make sure you watch that. It'll make your life a lot easier. Trust me, it's pretty simple. But just so you don't have any problems, do check that out there with the inquisitive thing there. Let's see what else here. Due dates. Where are the due dates? Well, in the welcome video and the orientation video, again, I have screenshots showing you where to find all this. So just quickly here, if you click on the syllabus link in the course menu, that'll take you to a list of assignments. You just scroll down a bit and you'll see the assignments and their due days and times. If you click on the calendar link in the Canvas main menu, you'll see a calendar style view for our course and all the due days and times for each assignment there. You'll also get a to-do list when you sign into your Canvas dashboard there, or a Canvas course. At the top you'll see a to-do list there. And also when you go down into the actual units, like for example unit 1 that I mentioned earlier there, you'll see next to any assignment there its due day as well. So you've got those multiple ways. And also on our course syllabus, and remember the syllabus you'll find in the Start Here module, you'll see an item there that says syllabus. At the very end you'll see a course calendar and things like quizzes, exams, parts of your paper. Those are all listed there as far as their due dates there. Remember, we are going to be taking class quizzes and exams in person in class together, so those will be in the classroom traditionally, but things like discussions, your inquisitives, your parts of your paper, all those are going to be submitted online. And so just a reminder about that, and I go over that in the welcome and orientation video, so do check that out there. Next up here is I did post a recent announcement about COVID protocols and how to handle things if you are going to be absent due to COVID, so make sure you check out that announcement there. There are some policies about what you have to do when you come to the classroom, like wearing masks and wiping things down. We're all going to help do those things there. So please do check those out, and this is just what we have to deal with right now, and because they are going ahead and having us continue to go ahead and meet. There was some talk that they might pull the plug on that, but it looks like we're going to go ahead and meet face-to-face after all. So just be ready for that. So do check out that announcement there so you know what to expect when you physically come back to the classroom. I mean, personally on my end here, this is my first time back in the classroom since all this started back in March of 2020. So it's almost been 2 years. So I've been teaching online during that time. So it's going to be, a little weirding out, I think, for a lot of us there, but I think a lot of us are glad to be back there too. And otherwise, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. I will see you in class on Monday at 6:30, so please be there on time, and we'll just get through it. And we'll have breaks during the class there too, just so you know that there. So if you need anything in the meantime, just reach out using the email system on Canvas, and I'll be glad to get back to you. Otherwise, I hope you're having a good weekend and looking forward to seeing all of you in person there on Monday. So take care. Until then.